See that traffic or the quite important. When Adekunle Gold sang NSC 250, Komaloni TT, he literally sang it for a part of people. Lagos is aesthetics and vibes, literally. If you stumbled upon this video, this is a sign that I should move to Ibadan. Let me kuku just jejely pack my load and move to Ibadan. Hey babe, welcome back to my channel. My name is Timmy, and if you're seeing my face for the first time, I hope you don't make your last by subscribing to my channel, like this video, click the notification bell and all the good stuff. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you guys so much. You're the real MVP. So first of all, I want to say thank you guys so much for all the love I received on my videos last year. This is my first sit down video for 2022. Okay, first of all, I made a video about Ibadan, 5 things I don't like about Ibadan. Like guys, the love I got on that video was a lot. Like, I mean, I did get, you know, some criticism on that video, but that's okay because that's the whole point. You know, I want to hear what you guys have to say. And yeah, so you know, having a small baby channel, because this is my baby channel, and you know, receiving that much love in that video, I didn't know the video was going to do so well, but thank you guys so much. And yeah, if you have any more content about Ibadan you want me to do, then definitely let me know in the comment section down below and I'll get it done for you guys. I also have content about you know, why you should move to Ibadan and living in Ibadan, so I'm gonna leave it in the description box below for you guys to also check that video out. And yes, so if you want to know what I want to talk about Ibadan, then definitely keep on watching. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and also click the notification bell. So guys, in today's video we're going to be talking about, should I move to Ibadan in 2022? And I know you're going to be out thinking, okay, what's she going to say? Of course, now, what are you waiting for? Were you expecting me to say, no, don't move to Ibadan? We want more people. We want more people to invest in Ibadan, okay? So, babes, the first reason why I would say you should move to Ibadan is because Ibadan is a peaceful city. Now, I'm not trying to contradict myself. I know like there's insecurity generally in Nigeria, but if we have to compare, you know, Ibadan to other cities like Lagos, like Port Harcourt, like Abuja, I mean, Abuja is somewhat peaceful. I mean, I've been to Abuja before and I know it's somewhat peaceful, but yeah, so Ibadan is more peaceful than other cities that I have been to and I'm aware of. I mean, you can't compare Ibadan to Lagos now. Ibadan is a lot more peaceful than Lagos. You will not be going in traffic and then getting robbed in traffic. No, just no. We don't do that over here in Ibadan. We're peaceful people. We're loving people. I don't even know the word to use, okay? So that's one reason why I would say you should consider moving to Ibadan if you're looking for like a peaceful place, peaceful environment. I mean, yeah, there's like, you know, robbery everywhere. I mean, it happens everywhere, like I said, insecurity, but at the same time you can't compare to other places. So babes, the second reason why I would advise that you move to Ibadan is the cost of living in Ibadan is relatively cheaper than, you know, some states that I know about and I've lived in. If we're gonna have to talk about, you know, the top 4 cities in Nigeria, I would say, in my own opinion, I don't know about other people, but I would say Lagos, I would say Abuja, I would say Ibadan, then I would say Port Harcourt. And out of these 4 cities I've mentioned, yeah, Ibadan is actually the largest, like in Nigeria itself. Ibadan is the largest city in Nigeria. If you have to compare Lagos and Ibadan together, I mean, it's relatively cheaper. You can get a 1-bedroom apartment for like 80k. It depends where you're getting accommodation. It depends on the area. You cannot compare bodija, you cannot compare Jericho, because those are GRAs, like the nicer part of Ibadan. I mean, Ibadan is actually nice, yeah, but if you're looking for like the posh, the touche, just like, you know, you would say Ikoyi, Lekki, yeah, those are the Lekki, Ikoyi of Ibadan. Jericho, bodija. I don't know a lot of places, but I know those places. Ring Road, Oluyole, yeah, those are the parts you would consider if you're going to compare Lekki, Ikoyi, yeah, you put them in the same category. So if you're renting an apartment in those areas, obviously they're going to be a lot more expensive, but not as expensive as Abuja as Lagos. I don't know about Port Harcourt because I've never lived there, so but I mean, I do hear people say that it's a bit expensive as well. But yeah, if you're gonna have to compare those places, Ibadan is a lot cheaper. I mean, if you're not really interested in all the bougie areas of Ibadan and you just want, you know, just want a nice environment, nothing too bad, you know, good electricity, I would say if you're looking for like a 2-bedroom, you still be able to get a 2-bedroom for like 300k, 200k somewhat. It depends on how big or how small the apartment is, but I'm not gonna lie, apartment in Ibadan is relatively cheaper. So babes, the third reason I would advise, or I would, you know, if you're wondering should I move to Ibadan, the third reason I would say yes, you should move to Ibadan is because the traffic. See, that traffic odikwa important. Traffic odikwa important when you have to compare to Lagos. See, I'm not shading Lagos or anything, because actually when I went in December, January time, the traffic was not crazy, it was not intense, and that was only because the time was going out. We're not peak periods where people are going to work, people are coming back from work. No, like me and my friends would go out like around 1 p.m 12 p.m. Where we're going is not even far at all, so it made things really easy when it came to traffic. The only time I would say we experienced traffic was when we're going to the mainland to do something. I do know that, you know, I mean, I've lived in Lagos, I know how crazy Lagos traffic is, and we have a lot of shortcuts, a lot of routes in Ibadan. Like if you're going to, let's say you're going to Ojoba, or let me even say Molete, because I'm not really familiar with Ojoba. Let's say you're going to Molete, there are like 3 places, even more, maybe 4 places you can enter to get to Molete. If you're going to like some other place, if you're going to Oluyole now, like different routes. If you're going to Mobile, you're going to Ring Road, like different routes I could actually pass to get to where I'm going. So I would say traffic is less in Ibadan compared to like Lagos. I can't compare to Abuja because I've been in Abuja before, and I know like the traffic, there's not even traffic in Abuja compared to Lagos. Listen, this year we have to save money, no unnecessary spending. So if you want to save money, you want to move to Nigeria, you're thinking, Lagos is too expensive, oh, where should I move to? Ibadan is there now. Like, come on invest in Ibadan. The fourth reason, like I said, is the better means of transportation. In Ibadan we have keke, mikra, bikes, and in some other parts of Ibadan there are like the buses, just like the buses in Lagos. Yes, we also have that in Ibadan, but you're not going to see that everywhere, which I really love. Like the last time I went to Lagos, the car I took from Ibadan to Lagos, yeah, the man tried to mess up. Like, he didn't drop me where I was supposed to go, he dropped me somewhere else, and where he dropped me, I literally have to get a bus. It was the biggest stress of my life. If that was in Ibadan, I would have gradually hired a keke that would carry me to where I'm going, or even gotten like a mikra that would carry me to where I'm going. And that's why I really love Ibadan. Wherever you're going to, even the transportation fare is really cheap. If you're getting on bus where they will be jam-packed, everybody will be coughing, like the different types of people on the bus, and it's not even comfortable. You'll be paying like maybe the distance you're going to, you'll be paying like maybe 300 naira, 200 naira. But in Ibadan, with mikra, with keke, you might, where you're going to, you even be able to pay 50 naira. It depends on you know how far where you're going to is. But if it's not too far, where they will charge you 100 naira or 200 naira in Lagos, you'll be paying like 50 naira. Are you feeling me? Like, are you guys getting what I'm saying? Are you even understanding at all? Are you writing down my points, guys? I'm gassed, literally. I'm literally gassed. So yeah, the better means of transportation. I'm not gonna lie, the mikra people, they're mad. Like, they're crazy, like crazy things. That when you hear crazy things are happening, yeah, that's the mikra people. Those people are annoying. The bikes too are annoying sometimes, but at least it's better than none. Like, because I know in Lagos now they banned keke and bike, so it's not really, you know, as convenient, as comfortable as it would be if you're in Ibadan. So the fifth point is food is relatively cheap. Guys, I have my notes so that's why I'm looking down. Food is relatively cheap in Ibadan. Like I said, it's not cheap, it's relatively cheap. Lagos is aesthetics and vibes, literally, because if you're going to a restaurant, they will serve you one chicken amala, and they will be telling you to pay like what, 1,000 naira, where you will eat, you enjoy yourself, you even eat ogunfe with just what, maybe 300 naira, your belly, you don't belly full and stuff. But it's not like that in Lagos. In Lagos, food is expensive. Abuja, food is expensive. Other places, food is expensive. But in Ibadan, it's relatively cheap. I mean, we're Nigeria, right? We all know that, you know, everything keeps increasing like every day. But I would say, you know, Ibadan is relatively cheaper than, you know, other parts. Like when it comes to food, when it comes to groceries, you're going to the market and stuff, you still be able to get things maybe you would get in other cities like for 1,000 naira. You might be able to get it for like 600 naira, 500 naira and stuff. And yeah, so you don't have any excuse. If you've been thinking, should I move to Ibadan, this is your opportunity. And if you stumbled upon this video, this is the opportunity for you to know that, okay, this is a sign that I should move to Ibadan. Let me kuku just jejely pack my load and move to Ibadan. Like, this is a sign for you guys, okay? The sixth point of why I would say you should consider moving to Ibadan if you're thinking about it is the fact that, you know, we have a lot of property. If you're actually in Lagos, if your own thought is like, okay, you know what, I don't want to move to Ibadan, but I want to have properties. Yes, we have a lot of lands and properties. Like I said before, Ibadan is the largest city in Nigeria. I don't know if it's West Africa. I can't say West Africa because I don't really know about, you know, other African countries. But in Nigeria, Ibadan is the largest city. We have a lot of land and properties that are even like cheap. Everybody's living on water in Lagos, so that's why when you go to Lekki, that place is not Lekki, that place is a river Lekki. There's nothing Lekki about it. Lekki is just, you know, just carrying name for nothing. That place is a river, it's river Lekki. All you Lekki people, if you're watching this video, where you're living is not Lekki, it's river Lekki, okay? So we have like a lot of lands and properties and stuff like that. You know, you can invest, you can build a house, you can use it for farming. And even if it's like a remote area where like there aren't a lot of people, because the thing is, like, everywhere is developing like really quickly. I mean, I know when we moved into our own house, there were no houses in front of us. Now, like within a space of what, how many years now, like 2-3 years, like people are building their apartments, people are building houses, like they're using it for supermarkets and stuff like that. So which makes a lot of sense. Even if you're not ready to build a house yet and stuff, the best thing you could do is lease it out for farming, or you can farm on it, get people to work on it for you, and before you know it, like when you're ready, even if you want to sell it at the end of the day, by the time you're ready, maybe you bought it for like 500k, you'll be selling this for like maybe 2 million naira, 3 million naira. And that's how things work. Like, you need to invest. Like, this is 2022, we need to invest, we need to level up, okay? No time for wasting. I know, like, you know, you shouldn't always see the cement in every money, but this is 2022. You have to own your own property, you have to own your own thing, you have to level up, you have to be a boss in your own lane, okay? So guys, the 7th point why I would say you should consider moving to Ibadan in 2022 is the nightlife in Ibadan is cheap, okay? Listen, when Adekunle Gold sang NSC 250 Komaloni TT, he literally sang it for Ibadan people. Like I said, Lagos is just pure vibes and aesthetics. It's expensive. Abuja too is expensive. I don't know about other cities, the nightlife there, but those are the two places I feel like, you know, I can relate to. I know people around there, I know how things works and stuff. But nightlife in Ibadan is cheap. The thing with Ibadan is we have tons and tons of pubs. Okay, pubs like bar in Nigeria, like bars and stuff where you can just go eat pepper soup, eat asu, take shawarma, take catfish, grills and stuff. Like, you'll be so amazed how much you'll be buying these things. You buy a bottle of beer, guys, I don't drink it, so I don't know how much they sell it, but if you want to buy, let's say for example, fish and stuff, you get fish and maybe with a side of, you know, fries, and get for like 2,000 naira, 1.5. Where do you want to see that one in Lagos? You cannot see that one in Lagos because Lagos is what? Lagos is expensive, okay? I don't know why I'm talking like that, but guys, I am passionate about this. Like, listen, I've been getting DMs, people asking me about Ibadan, you know, they're trying to move to Ibadan and they want to know a few things about Ibadan, and I feel like this opportunity for me to, like, you know, I mean, I did promise I'll make videos, you know. Someone else wanted me to talk about the fashion in Ibadan, which I'm going to get to later on. But yeah, so nightlife in Ibadan is relatively cheap. You'll be balling, you know, with like 50k if you are the type of baller, but you don't want to spend too much. You'll be buying like 100k, 150 in Lagos. You'll probably be buying like, you know, 50k here in Ibadan and stuff. So guys, consider Ibadan is what? Ibadan is cheap, okay? Relatively cheap. The 8 point why you should consider moving to Ibadan is because Ibadan people are very accommodating. I mean, I did get a few people under the comments. I talked about Ibadan people that they're accommodating, but some people were not nice, blah blah blah, this and that. Listen, I have a whole video on why you should not move to Ibadan if you have some certain mentalities, because I mean there are pros and cons to living in Ibadan. So I have a whole video where I'm going to be talking about that as well, and I'm going to leave it up here. So you guys, I mean, if you're watching this video later on, you would see it here. Why you should not move to Ibadan. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, Ibadan people have mouth, they can yab you, but at the same time I feel like they're very, very accommodating. And yeah, I mean, the people I've experienced that, I mean, I would say like when I first moved to Nigeria, it was quite tough for me when it came to like how people relate, because I didn't really know much about things and stuff. Like I had another mentality, so I had to like come down to some certain level to be able to understand how people are. But yeah, people are accommodating. I mean, the first area I moved to when I first got to Ibadan, people they were really nice, and they even happened to be like from the same state as I am, because I'm from Ekiti State. So they were really nice people. They were accommodating. They taught me certain things and stuff. So yeah, I would say Ibadan people are accommodating. Well, at least to me. Let me know your experience about Ibadan people. Are they accommodating? Is it accommodative or accommodating, whichever? Are they nice? Are they not nice? Let me know in the comment section down below what you think about Ibadan people. The 9th point why I would say you should consider is if you're the one that likes to do let me take girl to hotel, or you like to chill, sometimes, because it's not every time you want to be in your own house. There'll be a time you want to have like a night out, not in your own house, just go to a hotel and stuff. Like yeah, we have like cheap hotels in Ibadan, which are like like I said, relatively cheap. Let me say relatively, because I wouldn't say cheap, but then yeah, it depends on the type of hotel you're going to as well. But now they're like a lot of Airbnbs everywhere and stuff. So I would say hotels in hotels in Ibadan are relatively cheap. Now the 10th point of why I would say you should move to Ibadan is because I am living in Ibadan. Like, come on, I myself, I did live for Ibadan. I mean, there's sometimes I get bored of this city, don't get me wrong. I mean, even in Lagos you get bored sometimes, but at the same time I mean I love the city. It's very peaceful. No traffic. Like, I mean, there are some traffic sometimes, I'm not gonna lie. You would experience like traffic once in a lifetime in Ibadan, but I mean, when you're going out, you don't have to think, oh my god, I'm gonna be stuck in traffic. You don't have to think, oh my god, this is gonna happen and stuff. Like, am I gonna get robbed? This is yada yada yada. No, okay. So yeah, these few points of mine, I hope that I've been able to convince you and not to confuse you on why you should consider moving to Ibadan. If you've been thinking about it, this is a sign for you, like I said, for you to move to Ibadan in 2022. Invest in properties and lands, in a lot of things and stuff. And yeah, let me know what you guys want me to talk about Ibadan. I mean, if you have any topic you want me to talk about, let me know in the comment section down below, and I will definitely do that for you guys. And also, if you have your experience living in Ibadan, let me know in the comment section down below as well. Let's interact. Please, no, don't come and yab me. Don't come and yab me, okay? I'm just I'm talking according to my experience. So if you've enjoyed this video and you've not subscribed, I mean, what are you doing? I'm sure you want to see more about the videos, okay? So make sure to subscribe, make sure to click the notification bell, make sure to like this video, and yes, I'll see you guys in my next one. Until then, my babes, make sure you stay easy breezy and beautiful. Bye guys.